Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamila Daura on Jamila Daura channel. Thank you for clicking to watch this video. If you are new, welcome. Please subscribe. This is a brand new channel, a baby channel that we are trying to grow. So do not just walk away. Subscribe and please keep coming back, for more social talks, lifestyle talks, discourse, chit chats, and everything in between. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about finances for stay-at-home mom or wives, stay-at-home moms or wives. So this is some kind of touchy topic and sensitive one. If you are a stay-at-home mom or a stay-at-home wife, I'm going to be talking about some really hard truth as a stay-at-home mom myself and wife, a reality that I had to accept, because there is that stigma, there is that stigmatization, there is that judgment that comes with it when people hear you say that, or they ask you, oh, what do you do for a living, and you're like, you're a stay-at-home mom, and the stares, the rolling eyes, everything just come. And I know I've been there as someone that is a degree holder, 2 degrees and everything. People feel like I just sit down at waste my time at home, and but I'm just growing fat on the husband's money, or, or losing myself amidst the chaos of raising children. But at the end of the day, our finances is something that a lot of us, some of us as stay-at-home moms, we struggle with. That is because it might not be a thing of choice that you decided to become a stay-at-home mom or stay-at-home wife. Now, I don't even know how to classify this stay-at-home mom thing, because since COVID, we've seen a lot of moms, career women become stay-at-home career moms slash wives slash, all that. And where do they even start from? But this video is not for that woman that feels like she has it all figured out. This is for that woman that feels lost in her space and don't almost do not have a direction of what is next for her. Like I stated earlier, as a stay-at-home mom, there is the prejudice that comes with it. When people ask you what do you do for a living and you don't have anything to say to them, you feel judged. Even you begin to judge yourself, because you begin to think, or how you begin to wonder how you can actually present yourself to them without belittling who you are, belittling yourself as a woman. We are in that age where women have become more career driven, have become like divas that are making it, that are killing it in their various fields, whether medicine, whether engineering, technology, whatever it is that you can think of. Women are doing it, and they are doing it well. But for you as a stay-at-home mom, I will call myself an accidental stay-at-home mom. It was not a choice. I did not grow up thinking that I don't want to work, I don't want to have a 9 to 5 job, like what we see. I embraced it instantly when I realized that, okay, this life that I have today will not be as it is if I were to take myself outside there and decide to do a 9 to 5 job, or 8 to 5 job that takes me away from home. I have not also experienced it to feel like it is not going to be. But again, this is my own thinking, that when I picture my life and I picture myself applying for jobs, and I look at the criteria and I look at the requirements, and when they say that, oh, you have to be up around this time, or simply put it, that when I look at the mister and I see his job and I see the demands and I see all the things, him being away most of the time, I picture myself in that situation, because I'm an IT person. If I'm going to get a job, definitely I'm going to get it in the IT field. Or if I want to go via public works, I also have to be present. There is no kind of job that I can do that will be easy. It is going to be like hands-on kind of job. So when I think about it, and I think about both of our lives being away at the same time, being absent at the same time, and also being present at the same time, I don't see us having a life that is balanced. We have had our experiences that have made me more comfortable being a stay-at-home mom. But now let's talk about the realistic part of being a stay-at-home mom. There is that difference between the stay-at-home mom that has nothing doing, and there is the stay-at-home mom that has something to do. She's an entrepreneur. She does what I'm doing right now. I have multiple businesses that are bringing in little money here and there for me. And there is that stay-at-home mom that does not have anything at all. She only depends on what is being given to her by either her husband or her significant other. You will be quick to think that, okay, the stay-at-home mom that has something doing is better than the stay-at-home mom that has nothing to do. No, that is, I don't see any difference. It comes with the same challenges. The major challenge will be control in the sense that you don't have that much freedom to financially indulge in things that you want to indulge in. You become very prudent with your spending because you think that, okay, the resources is very, very limited. Whether you have something to do or you don't have anything to do but you're still a stay-at-home mom, the resources is very, very limited. I have businesses that are very small. They are not big. YouTubing is part of one of the multiple streams of income that I have. And sometimes I look at my finances. I look at some of the things I want to indulge in. I want to buy, I want to travel, I want to do this and do that. And I just think about, Jamila, you don't have that much to spend. Be careful. I caution myself like this all the time. So at this point, you are even forced to save what you don't have. I don't know if that makes sense. You're forced to save what you do not have. You are supposed to save what you have, but what you don't have, you will save it, because when the next you don't want to buy things unnecessarily. You just don't want to be extravagant in your way of life, in the things that you do. Then when you talk about the stay-at-home mom that does not even have any form of business, anything coming in for her, then you think about, where is she actually getting money from? Largely, a lot of these women depend on what is being given to them by their significant other. And you still see that there is that control, there is that limitation that they are forced to, adhere to. It's not as if even if they were it's not as if even if you were doing a 9-to-5 job, you should not have limitations or you should not have control on your spending. But it is a lot easier and less stringent for you as a career woman with very good outflow of finances, and you're not worried about what difference it is going to make if you splurge $500 on a purse, as compared to a stay-at-home mom like myself that I have my businesses to save. I don't want to just keep taking from my businesses and just keep spending it on myself. I don't want, if you're also a stay-at-home mom, that the one that depends on her husband for her money, you also don't want that whatever money that is coming to your hands through your husband, you can just throw it out and spend it. You keep that conscious mind as to how you're going to spend that money that is coming in for you. The one thing I am going to say is that if you're a stay-at-home mom, it is no excuse for you to not have something doing. I just want to call out on stay-at-home moms that feel like they can't do anything. There are plethora of things out there that you can do. There are so many things out there that you can do as a stay-at-home mom to be financially independent. I consider myself as a stay-at-home mom that is still financially independent. Probably I haven't attained that financial freedom, but I have some level of financial independence. Financial freedom is quite different, in my own opinion, from being financially independent. Financial freedom is that, when you think about the hierarchy of self-actualization, is up there. The likes of them Bill Gates, the likes of Oprah, the likes of all those people. Those are the people that have really attained that financial freedom, that nothing in this world that you put a price so that they cannot afford. But for someone that is financially independent, it is that you are at that stage where you can afford certain things of life without having to really depend on anyone to give you the basics that you need, the basics that money can buy. You can do it. You can do it for yourself. So, having said that, there are many things that a stay-at-home mom can do for finances. You can be like me and start a small business. Look around you, look at your environment. Where are you? What are the things that might be in demand? And start something. You can do anything from the comfort of your home. Like today, I do personal shopping all the way from here in the US. I run a retail skincare business. I do YouTubing. On my other channel is already monetized. I make money from it. I work with small businesses, brands on Instagram, and I make money out of it. But I know a lot of people might not be as comfortable as I am when it comes to on-screen presence to make money. You don't have to do so. I know quite a few I know people that are cashing out big time doing just their businesses from home. You don't need a brick or mortar business to be able to flourish. I know that, again, like I think I mentioned it earlier, that some stay-at-home moms are stay-at-home moms by choice. Maybe their husbands, are assistant them with his, and they feel like they can take care of you. You don't need to do anything. But be wary of the day that you need there is no guarantee that this person will be consistent forever. Our goal is to have that kind of relationship, that kind of spouse, but do not make the mistake of depending solely on a man for everything. Because one, you have your family that you probably need to take care of, your parents, yourself as well. So you have to think about that. You don't want to be in a relationship where today I feel like spending $1,000 on a bag, and you go tell your significant other and they ask you why. You want to be able to spend your money the way you want, but when it is coming from someone, the control is now to the control from the person that is giving you, that is your source, and the control on your own self. I mean, when I say control, I mean limitations. The person that is giving you is feeling like he's giving you the world, so you have to treat it as that. And you yourself, you are getting this minute thing in your hand and you feel like it is everything, and again, it is not enough, because like I said, you start saving what you don't even have. So I'm just going to say that finances as a stay-at-home mom can be very tricky. It can be very tricky in the sense that it does not come with that fulfillment. We feel limited most of the time, and that is the more reason why you should really get up and look for something and do something for yourself. There are lots of resources online that you can use to start something. Learn a skill, learn a trade, and start something. Fashion and design, makeup artistry. Again, if you are from the northern part of Nigeria and you are a Kule wife, when I mean Kule, that means you cannot go out. Look for something that you can do. Social media marketing, wholesale buy and sell and all those things. You can run all those kind of businesses from the comfort of your home and still try to have streams of income. It might not give you financial freedom when you start businesses but it will give you that financial independence that gives you that sense of fulfillment and sense of achieving something, and making you not totally dependent on someone for some of your basic needs, or even things that you want to indulge in. I want to know in the comment section, are you a stay-at-home mom by choice or by accident like myself? What do you do as a stay-at-home mom to help balance out the finances for you and your significant other, or your husband and your family? And what suggestions do you have as stay-at-home moms or career women? In the comment section, just tell us, share with me. And please, if you are one of those people that look down on stay-at-home moms, please do not do so. it is a full-time job on its own. It's just that nobody gets paid. You don't get paid for it, so you are forced to accept it as it is. And like teachers, our reward is going to be in heaven. But before then, let us start also looking for the good here and also look for the good of the hereafter. After all, as Muslims, that is what we pray for: khair in this world and khair in the hereafter. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you have, and I'll be looking towards your comments in the comment section. See you in my next video. Bye and stay blessed.